Nice grab over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
So digging in, Munoz. There's a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped. That's back. And it's out of here. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So up next, Troy Johnston, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Sandro Fabian in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. That one laced to center and a base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Fabian, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. And he takes a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Rafael Lantigua will hit next, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Pickoff throw.
He's in there.
Back easily. One there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Out to short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back on the hill and coming off a great start, Domingo Germán.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now into the ball game on defense, Angel Beltre. He'll be out in left field. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 82, looking for his first big league hit right here. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the batter now, number 7. Pitch misses there. 1-0. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
There's the strike.
2-1.
Good eye in that spot. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Fabian makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jonathan Villa.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
So digging in, Eric Mejia. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Home team down a run here in game one of this 3-game set. And that's outside 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one misses. 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Payoff pitch to third, and that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Ezekiel Duran. Fastball for a strike.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Pitch is in the dirt, and 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch is in there, 1-2. At the belt and fires. That one not close. 2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Nunez.
The second baseman, Gustavo Nunez.
The wind and the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Get out of town. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Francisco Pena in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Close, but called the ball. Now 2-0. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
That one missed. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Now it's the shortstop, Guzman. That clips the corner. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that one is inside ball.
One ball. 2 strike.
Pena aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronnie.
And next is the designated hitter. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Munoz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. And misses inside. And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
One out, bases loaded. And now the first baseman, Troy Johnston. Golden opportunity right here. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. The throw to third. He's in there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sandro Fabian. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside corner for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
So 2 down now, and here is Angel Beltre taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, 2 outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Rafael Lantigua waits on deck. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, and that chance handled. Throw sails over his head at first. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 99 done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 94. This is his third time out this year. Two gone with runners at the corners. And the batter now, Rafael Lantigua. That one almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
The 1-0. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Gustavo Nunez. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Hernandez.
Number 32.
Herman back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6. The center fielder. Number 13.
And now the center fielder. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting 7. The third
I
baseman.
really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now here is Jonathan Villa. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Righty to the plate. The other way, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Off balance beat. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. The Bulls with the lead 8-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Pena. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Pena getting the starting catcher in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. Right-hander kick steals.
1 and 2.
And that's in the dirt. Pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout. And there's one thing on his mind this at-bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Outside. And a count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Pena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Number 70, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
0-2.
And the 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And at first, Munoz digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Just missed. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Troy Johnston, 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sandro Fabian. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Rafael El Duro Gámez, gracias por suscribirte.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-1. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Left field, Angel Beltre.
So up next, Angel Beltre. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. High in the air, out to right. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 10-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Paulino. Herman back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Beltre drifts towards it. Nabs it. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Luis.
Next is the designated hitter, Luis Valenzuela. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, number 82.
Now it's the second baseman. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Left-hand hitter waits. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely. Runners at second and third. Next is the speedy first baseman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
No, that's a ball.
And a good eye there. There's a strike. Second and third, one away. You're in the last half of the third. On the ground, base hit, 1 run in already. Around third, he'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now 10-2. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Eric Mejia doubled in his first AB. Hit in the air, right field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Duran.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Vermont picks to first, and he's back in safely. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, look at the stop to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. The Dominican Republic lead it 10-2. On to the 4th, digging in, Rafael Lantigua.
Rafael Lantigua.
The pitch. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Kicks and deals. That to right. Going back on this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gustavo.
Now it's going to be Gustavo Nunez. He's already homered here in this one. right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air. Villa sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Francisco Pena, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball. The 0-1, and that's outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hernandez.
number 32.
The pitch. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
And now it's even up. Swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Fair ball.
Now batting, number 13.
So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, and he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Herman picks over Hernandez. Back on a dive. Villa in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. And a pitch. That one down the line, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The batter, number 36.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Paulino. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
2 on, 1 out. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
So far,
1
all we've
ball,
seen in
2
this
strikes.
at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box. Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 86. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The pitch. Guzman lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the pitch. Ripped to 3rd. Whips it to 1st. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the batting order turns over, and now the DH, 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the 3rd baseman, Munoz. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-1.
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Drops into the glove.
The batter, the first baseman, Johnston.
Man at first. And now the first baseman, Troy Johnston. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Now the center fielder.
First and second, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sandro Fabian. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Number 82.
Number 82.
And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Guzman whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Eric Mejia getting ready to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball.
Ball
No
1.
strike.
Out to short, Guzman. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Angel Beltre.
Angel
Beltre, 24 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The right-hander back to work.
Nope.
Just missed.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And another ball.
2-1.
Now fly ball to right center. In position. Puts it away for the out.
now batting right fielder Rafael.
And now Rafael Lantigua. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Gustavo Nunez. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Moren Collado, gracias por suscribirte.
Got it by him for the K. So they go quietly there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Bulls out front 10-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel.
Herman back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batter. Number 32.
Hernandez will hit next. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Left field. Beltre makes the grab.
Now batter. Number 13.
And now the center fielder. And it's fouled away. Duran at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Ground ball could be 2. Munoz, 1 at second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Dominican Republic on top 10-2. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Francisco Pena.
Francisco Pena.
And he deals. That clips the corner. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 98 getting loose out there. Number 90, the right-hander, also getting loose. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the shortstop, Guzman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One down, base is empty.
Oh.
Close, but call the ball.
One ball,
and
one
that
strike.
is ball one. That's in there. Next pitch, not close, up high. And that's outside. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's going to be Jonathan Villa. Here comes a pitch. That one in the dirt. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Number 71, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 55 warming up as well. The wind and the pitch, and a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one outside, and a count 2-1.
One strike.
Ground ball left side, and foul ball. To the right side, Nunez to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Number 36.
Now at the plate, Paulino. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Into center. Fabian under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Now the designated hitter, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Luis Valenzuela. That one missing inside. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that is that. Now the third baseman, Munoz. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And a pitch.
Ball,
Inside, just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And the righty deals.
3-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one ripped, but foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fought off foul. Three-two now. Got him looking. And one out now.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And here's the first baseman, Troy Johnston. This one popped up. Villa settles underneath it. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Fabian now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
One strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. And that's down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 1-2. And another ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering misses down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 71. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Number 7, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Santos appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that skips in the dirt. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Medea in the box now. No balls and a strike. Called strike right there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And now the lefty. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 98.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here is Angel Beltre. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Rafael Lantigua. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Number 76, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. One down, base is empty. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Hey!
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Bulls have the lead 10-2. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran.
The shortstop, Ezekiel Duran.
And a pitch. In the air, left field, Beltre moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Hernandez. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jonathan Villa digs in now. Inside, just missed. The 1-0. And there's the strike. Two outs.
No, that's high.
Just
that's
missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The batter, number 36.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Paulino. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Guzman on to first. Ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double.